Hi, it's Claudia with We're Just Two Sisters, and I'm going to take you on a really quick little flip through of this little journal I call The Smiling Faces of Children. It is made from a little brown bag, and it depicts vintage photos of adorable, darling children. I have made this to the size that all of the little brown bag journals are, so it's 6 by 4. And it's packed with lots of ephemera, lots of photographs, and a writing journal, all in one little small package. So this one is tied together with this pretty little lilac silk ribbon, which I've embellished a little bit with some little rivets there. You are welcome to use this ribbon, or you could choose your own way to create a closure, whether it's a clip or another ribbon that you would like. So I've used these little frames on this one that came from an old vintage photo album, and I've embellished the side with some lovely vintage ribbon and lace. As you can see, it is a sewn-in signature, the purple threads there. On the back, it has this adorable big brother that's helping his little sister with her bonnet. And on the front, it's this dapper little dude with his dog. There are some embellishments here of some, again, some little brads, little rivets. And when you open it up, the very first page has a pullout, which is a tablet made from my own coffee-dyed, tea-dyed papers. And it has a stiff backing so that it's easy to just slide right back down into that pocket. And the ribbon at the top makes it easy to pull it out. I like when it overhangs a little bit because I like how it looks on this side when you can see that little piece of ribbon. But I've made it to where you can actually push it down in there as far as you would like to. That's about as far as it goes. And on this page is this adorable, darling little baby girl, and a pocket here that has these two photographs of smiling, happy little boyfriends. They look like they're having a good time with each other. And these are unfinished on the back. They're nice for journaling, nice stiff cards that you can use and embellish even further, or just use them as is. This is the actual cover of the journal itself. Here is the writing journal. As you can see, it is sewn in with the signature, and I'll take you through that a little bit more in a minute. So this is the cover of the journal itself with this beautiful little child. It has an envelope that pulls out of this little pocket. Inside the envelope is a little advertisement. Adorable little child, Parker's Ginger Tonic. And this just slides down into this tiny little envelope, and the little envelope goes in this pocket. And I like for the flap of the envelope to kind of hang over a little bit. It just adds another texture there. When you open up the journal itself, it'll have a front page and a back cover page. But the remaining of the paper itself, which in this particular case, I've used children's practice writing paper, is all left blank so that you can use that for journaling. The inside cover has this really cool little folio here. This unwraps. And inside it says Remembrance of Things Past. And when you open this up, it has another little writing tablet to record thoughts and poems and just all kinds of things. I like to use these little journals sometimes as a way to, create little legacies for your children or your grandchildren. Things like notes to younger self, if you will. This does go through there. There we go. And then this one, as I said, and slips down into this little pocket with that just hanging over the top, and it makes it nice and neat. And then, of course, there's that darling little girl with her little pedal car. The back cover of the journal itself has a sideways belly band. It has these two pictures of children with their dogs and this adorable little fellow on this little tablet. Open it up and it has yet again another little space for writing. The little tablet fits nicely down into the little belly band, and it can kind of go sideways like that. That way you can see both photographs and his adorable little face. The back cover of the journal itself has a side pocket. In that side pocket is this adorable little photograph. There's also a little tablet or a little folio that just is a place for writing. Has a little corner pocket to add something that would be fun. And it also slips down into the little pocket with this little advertisement. In fact, this little advertisement could very easily just go down into this little pocket. But I'm sure a lot of people have their own little doodads that they'd like to put inside. I've added this little element here on top of a piece of vintage cloth. And then on this side, there is the another little side pocket here. When you open this one up, it has a pull-out. The pull-out is an envelope. The envelope, when you open it up, has a Uno card inside. You can see there's a lot of space for other things. But you know, a children's game. These are always fun. And this just slides down inside the envelope. And I also, in the envelope, I had this little tag, which she kind of has a grumpy little face, but I thought she was so cute. This slides down in here. And then this can go over the edge. I actually think I had this one in here so that the black ribbon could hang out the edge. In the center pocket here, there is a band, cute little fellows with all kinds of fun game pieces. There's a password card. There's gin rummy, just fun little vintage game pieces. And those can just slide right down in here. And you can put them over to the side. That way you can still see the photograph. And I just loved this young fellow, just very happy with his attire. And then this folds over to the edge and has this lovely little girl here. And as I said, this ribbon can hang out the top. And then on the back, of course, is the darling little brother again. So that is the walkthrough of this journal. As you can see, there's lots of elements, lots of fun things, lots of adorable children, a great gift that you could, you know, write poetry in or write the story of your childhood. You could gift it to a new mother or for a Mother's Day present. There's just so many possibilities with this adorable little journal. And in order to still see the fun little embellishments on this one, it's really easy to just tie it, you know, in a bow in an area where you can still see those little rivets. So I hope you've enjoyed this little journal. This one is available on the Etsy store while it lasts. It's www.we'rejusttwosisters.etsy.com. That's We're Just Two Sisters with the number 2. And I hope you've been inspired, and I hope that you enjoyed watching the video. I really appreciate you taking the time. Hope you have a great day, and please come back.